Still not enough lumber. We have so much gold. The lumberjacks say accidents are a unfortunate expectation. Second, the sound of an axe striking trunk echoes a great distance. Beasts, it turns out, have sensitive hearing and makes them want to eat. Nothing makes me want to eat as hungry as nothing. It's fine. I'll take this hand. Got a woodland creature.
Cursed traders.
No, thank you. Go away. Bap. Have you got another? one.
You really like this one?
600 mil. Ooh. 3. Pass. I'm also gonna pass. That's convenient. I got my card draw. That's less convenient. Shit. I don't super like this card. Sure. Drummers and Vikings.
That's today the day?
It's today the day I'll kill a harpy with my hands. Oh, you hit Nick, is that cool?
Again and again.
Ah, shut down. Oh, that's convenient. Another oh my days. Let's go. Get another
I ballista, your command.
Screw you.
Think I'm a bear.
Oh damn. I forgot that he shoots. I should have shot that one. I need to go to savage bear. I should stop bear. What am I doing? I'm so silly.
I'm a voice.
Yeah. You know, level 1 wolf. I'll take that, thanks. I got myself a bear. That's how I've always wanted a daddy.
An army's a waste of time for one like me.
Not knickers. Ow, that's fine.
Waiting for a invitation!
Invitation? What's the information? You waiting for some personal information? Ow, screw you. Oh.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Oh, you must sweat like a swine in that jacket. Let's give him what's more.
Left, right, left, right.
Might as well pass through. Never mind. Poor loggers got eaten by bears and ghouls. What's this? Nothing. It's glitch. Oh, you know what that means. Oh, you know what that means. Bam. We did it. We're fully done the camp now. We're the best we can be. What the heck? Ew, Jesus. Where was the treasure? Was it here? Treasure? Yeah. Treasure? Treasure, no treasure. Oh. I can reveal for that upon regaining my throne, I shall rise the guild and politics. It's
Them blackclads don't understand the fish.
They died.
A robust rain hither comes.
Robust rain. The village has not a soul remaining that is save for a few Nilfgaardians survived in order to learn the fate of their collector. He had arrived in the village a few days past and has since vanished without a trace. What shall we do with the blackclads to buy them their release? However, many lead to unrest with us, or may lead. Have them shackled and bound. Shouldn't be my land anyway. Wait. Checks. Graves. Can I get up here? Jeez, possible. Oh, a chest. It's gonna be locked and I won't have. Bam! More gold. Just what I need. More gold is actually I don't need any of this. Meve's unit was situated near a deep cave known by locals as Herr Gavin's. Perhaps the harmless rodent truly lived there once. In any case, another beast now calls the cave home. A beast who prefers a slab of beef atop his bed of lettuce and carrots. Combine these 3 identical cards in order to damage the wyvern. Oh Jesus, this cannot be played. Use the leader ability. Move a card to an adjacent vertical or horizontal local position. Right. What? 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 You can go. Oh no, I can't cancel that. That. Oh, that's a lot of chaos. Oh, it doesn't do more than 3. First order doesn't do more. You can go here. Oh, he's dead. That was easy. Just a weapon, like it was nothing. What are we, Witcher? Jesus. This was meant to be someone. Oh damn it. There's so much more to do. And more stuff past him to do. We're making way downtown. I guess we'll do this. Hello.
Meve arrived at the walls of Gradabor, famed for fine rugs and woven tapestries. The city's artisans had been at work, no doubt pressed by the Nilfgaardians, for atop the tallest spire, that of the town hall, flapped a lustrous ebony flag, a sun of golden threads at its center. So vast was the banner, Gascon whistled in admiration.
Gotta admit, the blackclads certainly have panache.
And a vast and powerful army, I'd remind you.
Reynard interjected.
Arbalists line the walls. That stench in the air, hot tar. And our scouts claim the blackclads stand armed to the hilt with the best Mahakam has to offer. Victory's not likely to come cheap, I fear.
No cost is too high,
said Meve, a hardness in her voice.
Reynard, Gascon, ready our men to attack.
The Lyrians needed no more encouragement.
We're gonna free our people.
Since arriving, they had reveled in anticipation of taking the city, then ripping the banner from its spire.
Let's do it. You instructed Reyna to personally command the catapults and ballista during the siege. After all, they were attacking their own city. Any missile off its mark would fall upon the head of the Queen's own subjects, and they had suffered enough in this war. Good. The siege of Cataparo.
It will be difficult, Your Grace. The walls are strong.
Let's keep this. Every chance to stop boost range around by 2 and give it 2 armor death to destroy all Palestine and boost all enemies in hand deck and battlefield by 2.
Again and again and again.
Let's start with the drama. Do
An army's a waste of time for one like me.
Well,
An army's a waste of time for one like me.
Knickers, a drama, a drama, a drama, a drama. This. Oopsies. She'll be right. We killed low health drama. Yeah.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Nothing personal, I assure you.
you.
Cursed traitors.
Medic, get that drama back. He's been healed. Return.
Waiting for a personal invitation!
Do I just have to win? If I don't kill this, he
Someone's
can't
opening
play
the
a
gate.
lot of cards.
Forward, march!
You know what I'm saying? Oh.
Infiltrate!
Who opened the gate? Own people? You just allowed them to be on the battlefield.
The shank.
Do I even have the dudes that throw the fire anymore? Because I do not.
My disgrace ends here! Time I wiped it away!
Where's the...
Enoch Fiend!
Disgrace ends here. Jeez. I'm just gonna get rid of that.
Lyria!
Now. And... Whoop. Oh, it's that one.
Eddie Gloire!
What? Yeah, licky doodle. Whenever an enemy unit appears on the range roll, striking them by 3. So, actually. Zip.
Go on, Encazer!
Units, there's you.
Think I'm up here!
You not hit my drama.
Order!
One. Oh, he's 19 high. He's the highest. So if we play this. Beat that, you nilfs.
Victory, Your Grace! The city is ours!
Yay. You got nothing to work
The
with
battle
me.
for Gradobor was a hard fight, though not quite as hard as most had thought
mine.
it might be. During the assault, at its critical juncture, a blow fell from the blue. The unlikely heroes, merchants and burghers brought together by the city's guilds. A wave of them, all riled, swarmed the blackclads at the gates and opened them wide to let Lyria in.
Onward! Follow me!
As fighting died down around the city, Meve rode for the town hall on a personal quest. Nilfgaard's vast, garish banner rippled overhead. With its halyard cut, it plunged like a great black bird, stricken. It was the last any would see of the golden sun over Gradobor.
3 cheers! Hip, hip, hooray!
The Lyrians were victorious, though not without aid. Meve met with the merchants who had roused the townsfolk, inspired them to rise up and fight.
Many of my soldiers, dozens, perhaps hundreds, owe you their lives today.
Said the Queen.
For that, I am deeply grateful. No, deeply indebted. Should you know a way I might repay the debt, don't for a moment hesitate to ask.
The merchants exchanged glances, nodded, grunted, agreed with each other without uttering a word. Then one, a clothfuller, his moustache most robust, stepped forth, bowed low, and spoke for them all.
Your Majesty, the invaders brought laws. Laws what don't agree with customs we've long held. Non-humans they forced us to accept. Let them join our guilds, sit on the city council. It's right ridiculous it is. These treacherous dwarves, why, they've been on their side from the start, so it's no wonder. But, well, the Nilfgaardian reforms, we'd like you to revoke them. Non-humans must know their place.
An awkward silence ensued. All turned their eyes to the Queen, awaiting her response.
I agree. Non-humans must know their place.
Began the Queen.
Well,
So
the
listen
non-humans
closely,
are
all.
in my army, so that's really rude.
Whether elf, dwarf, gnome or human, it matters not. My subjects are equal.
Your Grace, you said it thysen. Were it not for us...
My troops would have died, true. Yet among the dead, there'd have been dwarves of Mahakam, I've no doubt. Dwarves who agreed to fight by my side when none believed I could prevail.
The tradesman huffed, the tradesman puffed. Meve silenced them with a firm swipe of her hand. She left Gradobor that very day, furious at the city's merchants for their bigotry, and irked at an unpleasant truth, that even the vile Nilfgaardians occasionally got something right.